So, got a little cut off in the last video, but we're just going to move on, show you how simple this is. So now I want to create a positive negative space like this one, and I'll do it using it. The cool thing about this, by the way, is that you could, I'm asking you guys to make like 20 different designs. I could have this image up here, and with a little bit of creativity, I could easily make 6, 7, 8, 9 from just one photo. I'm not saying you have to do that, but if you want to work smarter and harder. So grab one of these shapes, and here's the rule. Don't make this any bigger or any smaller. If you want this to fit into the design, make this shape smaller. Make this design smaller. Keep this the size it is. We don't want super uber duper huge pendants. So I'm going to take this and say object arrange, bring to front. Here's why I'm doing that. Look at that. It's behind the other one. So object arrange, bring to front. Oh, look at that. Now it's in front. So when I move it over, I can situate it and see how it's going to look in here. And I'm really thinking about this in terms, again, of positive and negative space. Touching all four sides, having it touch, asymmetrical balance, etc., etc. So I think what I'm going to do is shrink this down a little bit, holding down the shift key the entire time. And I'll move it over and play around with some different permutations regarding this. Maybe make it a little bigger. Or smaller, I haven't decided. That kind of looks cool too. What you generally want to, excuse me, avoid, though, when you do this is don't have a whole bunch of really, really small shapes. When I explain how to make this, like these little itty bitty tiny shapes became a bit of a problem. You want it to be actually pretty simple. A simple design gives you the best results on the laser cutter. I'm just telling you that right now. So I'm going to grab this now. So I've got the photo and or the expanded shape and just that one shape, nothing else. I'm going to bring up Pathfinder, which actually is already here. There it is. And I'm going to make sure again that the white shape is on top, and I'm going to hover over crop, and there it is. And just so make sure everything's all together, because yeah, it is. And I will move that over here. And I love this. Even though these are completely different designs of the same thing, I like them both for different reasons. You know, they're touching all four sides with a positive negative space. It's not exactly 50% positive and negative balance, so just keep that in mind. But, you know, sometimes rules are made to be broken. And so my suggestion is to play around with this. So just to show you again, oh, I wish I had, let me undo crop. You know what I should do actually? Work smarter, not harder. Make a copy of this before I do this, then crop it. And that way I can come in here, I already have this, make another copy of this. And look, so easy. Grab this, bring it up, and it's got to be in the front. Object arrange, bring to front, and boom. There's another one. So they're all the same size, and they're all the same design, kind of, but very radically different results from the exact same photo, wouldn't you say? So that's the goal, is to play around with that and to create 20 different designs. Use as many photos as you want to online using the image trace and the Pathfinder tool.